Hi everyone, welcome to YourPedia Education. This is Chandrasekhar, Faculty of Electrical and Electronics Engineering at YourPedia. In this video, I'm going to discuss some questions previously asked in IOCL interview for electrical engineers who appeared through GATE examination. So you know that through GATE examination, IOCL recruits candidates every year. So in that interview, these are the previously asked questions. Okay, so I'm discussing the questions and how to prepare, not the detailed solution of each and every question. I will be giving some inputs at the question itself, right? Let's go ahead. So first question is the classification of transmission lines. Here, not just the classification, what is the need of classification also is a possible question in interviews. Why we have to classify, and what depending on what we are classifying, depending on physical length, depending on wavelength. Why physical length we taken? What is wavelength? Okay, these kind of questions are also possible. Second question is different voltage levels in transmission. We are going for higher voltage of transmission. Generation is typically happens at 13.5 kV or 33 kV at most, but transmission is going to be 66. Low level transmission is going to be at 33. But if you go for high level, high voltage, extra high voltage, ultra high voltage, right? So we are going up to 765 kV. Then the possible interview question here is what is the need of going for higher and higher voltage of transmission? Immediately student will answer like to reduce power loss, right? Along with that, there is one more reason is power system stability. Power system stability is the main reason to go for higher and higher voltage of transmission. You must have the concept of power system stability, one of the very important tough concept, in fact I can say, right? Next, conductors used in transmission. So we are using bundle conductors, yes. We are using a single conductor system, but whether it is bundle conductor or single conductor system, all conductors must be stranded. Okay, what do you mean by stranded conductor? What are the advantages? Why we are going for stranded conductor? What is skin effect? What is Ferranti effect? A lot of things are possible, right? Advantages of AC, advantages and disadvantages of AC and DC transmission. We have AC transmission as well DC transmission. When we have to go for AC transmission, when we have to go for DC transmission, these things are also important, right? What is the transposition of transmission lines? Yes, we are transposing the transmission lines, why it is and how it is done, right? Next, if you know the concept of radio interference, balanced and unbalanced systems, then the concept of transposition is very easy. Right? What is electrical corona? There are some advantages of corona also. Corona, okay, not only disadvantages. Yes, it is having one advantage also, right? Yeah, corona. How to reduce power loss due to corona? The main disadvantage due to corona is power loss. The severe disadvantage is short circuit. The severe disadvantage is short circuit. As I told, one advantage is there, that is going to reduce the steepness of the lightning strokes. See, whenever a transient voltage comes, transient voltage magnitude is used, okay, that steepness, that magnitude will be reduced due to this corona, right? Next, how to reduce power loss due to corona? Yes, how to reduce power loss due to corona is one of the very important question. Next, positive, negative, zero and zero sequence impedances of a line, okay, of a transmission line. In fact, they may ask regarding generator, transformer. In transformer, they may ask you to draw the zero sequence network of delta star delta star, and they will ask you whether whether harmonics are present. If this harmonic is present in the primary side or not harmonic, please. Zero sequence component is present in the secondary side, whether that is present in the primary side or not. So this kind of questions are frequently asked in many interviews, right? Next, installed capacity and average load in India. Yes, thermal power plant basics. Yeah, thermal power plant, equipment of thermal power plant. What are the equipments that are there in the thermal power plant and how it works? Hoppers, economizer, air preheater, right? Condenser. All those things are very important. What is air preheater? What is switching yard? Yes, switching yard. What is switching yard? Generally we call substation as switching yard. Okay, generally it is, but there is a lot of things to learn about switching yard and substation, and there are some differences also. Yeah, what is a switching yard? Protection switch gear. What is a switch gear? Next, how to decide substation location? How to decide substation location? Suppose at some area it is required to install substation. See which area have to be selected as substation, and generating station, especially thermal generating station, nuclear station and wind station, where generating stations are to be installed. That is one of the very important. Next, all substation equipments like bus bar, surge arrestor, CT, PT, CVT. Okay, CVT stands for capacitive voltage transformer. Okay, capacitive voltage transformer, circuit breaker, lightning arrestor, switches, isolator and insulator. What is the difference between protection CT and measuring CT? Okay, see, CT can be used for two purposes. One is in the protection, and another one is for the metering or measuring. So what is the construction difference and operational difference between those two, right? And circuit breaker operation. What is auto reclose type circuit breaker? What is auto reclose type circuit breaker? Yes, yeah. Then arc quenching, when circuit breaker contacts are opening, when they are about to open, the electric field intensity is very high. That electric field intensity is going to ionize the surrounding of these things. Then because of that ionization, arc forms. So that arc, why arc forms? Okay, how arc is continuing? What are the methods of arc quenching? And what is the current zero arc interruption method? Does current zero arc interruption method is practically possible or not? Right? Yeah, why we try to extinguish the arc at current 0 point? How much time does it actually take for circuit breaker to break the circuit? Okay, so circuit breaker operation time. See, relay contacts closing time, circuit breaker contacts opening time, circuit breaker arc quenching time. Circuit breaker contacts opening time plus arc quenching time is equal to circuit breaker operating time. Okay, how many cycles it will be? They don't ask you in terms of seconds or milliseconds or microseconds, and how many cycles it will take. One cycle means 20 milliseconds, you know it very well, right? Our frequency is 50 hertz, right? What is the suppression time and break time of a circuit breaker? How can we improve the transient stability of a system? Yes, transient stability is very important among the stabilities. We have steady state stability and transient stability. Transient stability deals with large disturbances. Okay, what is PLCC? Insulation resistance and earthing resistance. What is earth wire? What is ground wire? What is the difference between earthing and grounding? Okay, what are the different types of grounding methods? Okay, for which electrical equipment which grounding is used? Next, skin effect, Ferranti effect, proximity effect, parallel operation of generators. Yes, about infinite bus. We connect all our loads and generators to an infinite bus called as grid. What is smart grid? Okay, how will you measure frequency? Why harmonics are produced in power system and how to eliminate the harmonics? What is smart grid? So these are the possible questions previously asked. These questions are in fact. So from these questions you can get one rough idea what kind of questions you have to concentrate, on which concepts you have to concentrate for the preparation of your I can say IOCL interview through GATE, right, in the branch of electrical engineering, and this subject is power systems. If you have any questions regarding your preparation, you can message me on this number. Yes, once you take snap entries with me, I'll be discussing the concept in detail, okay, about each and every question and its concept, right? If you want this document also, I'll be sending you through WhatsApp if you message me on this contact number. Thank you.